everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now Sacramento starting five. They've got Fear. He's out there with Suggs. And it's Jackson in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Pelicans, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Lou Dort out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's King, and it's Flanders in at the 2 spot. For both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Pass to Asenge. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Claxton. Back to King. Floats one up. Rebounded by Jackson. Outside, Suggs. High post, Jackson. Left side, Suggs.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
King with the steal. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Fear. Six to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by Claxton.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Here's Fears. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Flanders. Latre. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridges with the board. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And that one drops for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Bridges. Outside, Dort. Here's King. To the left wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Claxton sets the screen for Bridges. And the rejection by Jackson. Now Fears. Pass to Asenge. It's over Dort. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Claxton throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Kings trail by 4. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Now, Fear. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a...
Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Fear. It's deflected. Here's Marks. This game we saw him score 13. To the inside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Deflects the pass. Garnett with the steal. King against King. They could use a bucket. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Take a look at Slim, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
That one drops. He ties it up. So, Craig, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
King against King. King inside. He had 27 points last game. That one doesn't go.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
King against King. And it's King with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Flanders. It's Bassey, top of the key. And stolen by Fear. Now the fast break. King with the ball. To the wing right side. They set the screen. A nice shot by Pierce. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Garnett the pass to King. To stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. King's got his second basket of the night.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Chambers is checked in for the Kings. Sacramento leading by 7. And here is King. Pass to Gooden. They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
The Kings making a switch here. Black's checked in. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Marks passes to King. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Kings provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently, so guys, he's going to brave it out.
Allie, thanks as always. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
King against King. Pass to Black. Here's the screen. Tries a three. As he pulls it in. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Flanders. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Black with it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Gray. Over in the corner. Good. Here's Black. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Sacramento up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Miles Turner out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's King, and it's Marks in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. King outside for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
For 3.
King's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Sacramento. Pass to Flanders. Fires from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. Kings leading now by 6. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Second foul. Marks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now good. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Pass to Flanders. Back to King. Sacramento grabs the miss, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. Baldwin kicks to Gooden. It's tipped. Sacramento moving it around. Now here's King. Here's Gray. Turner covering. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fires from 18. And it's King with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Flanders. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And here is King. Shoots it up. And that's off the glass and in. King's got 8 points.
At point-blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
Here's Queen. Pass to Gooden. Back to King. Gooden to pass to Baldwin. And it's King with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball?
All right, a moment to check out stats for Slim. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Out to the right wing. Here's Queen. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 7. King outside. Pass to Flanders. Here's Marks. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Queen. Still yet to score. Now King. Pass to Gooden. Here's Queen. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's King. Out to Bridges. Here's Marks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Marks has got 6 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Pelicans making a switch here. Once checked in. Reedy's checked in for Sacramento. Fears comes in for King. Pass to Queen. Trying to end the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. 14 points for Jeremiah Fears.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Jacks up a 3. Flanders misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Queen. Turner covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Flanders.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Back to King. Great pass to set up the lay-in. King's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fears with it. He's got 14. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the middle. Here's a Sunday. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Outside, Suggs. Pass to Queen. Here's a Sunday. Left side, Suggs. Chalk up 2 there. Suggs has got his first 2 points. Pelicans trail by 10. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Kings got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Blunt. There's the pick. Back to King. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll face off against John Morant and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that matchup with the Wizards, Things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Now here's King. He's got 10, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Isaiah Jackson. Good season for him last year. 9th in blocks, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Up top, King, guarded by Jackson. Bridges. No good that time. Suggs with some nice defense. Pass to Fears. Here's Asenge inside. Jackson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Guys?
Up, and so it's Sacramento, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, for the Pelicans, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jeremiah Fears.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Pelicans trail by 14. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Jalen Suggs. Also, Fears out there, and it's Jackson at the 5 spot. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. In third, the Pelicans.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Kings leading now by 14. Outside, Suggs to the paint. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Flanders. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Kings. Now Fears. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Fears has got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Kings. King, the pass to Flanders. A 15-footer, and the jumper is good. Flanders has got 7 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
From deep three-point territory. Pass to Queen. Here's Fears. A second chance effort. The rebound by Flanders. Pelicans trail by 14. Now here's King. Now Claxton. It's Dort on the wing. King outside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Fears. There's the triple. Pelicans with the rebound.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Dort.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Sacramento leading by 10. Pass to Queen. And Fears has it in the corner. Here's Azenge. He has 7. Shoots over Bridges. Azenge, no good.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Here's Flanders. Claxton the pass to King. And here is Dort. No good on the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Fears. King with the block. Down low and stolen by Fears.
New Orleans foul. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans. Garnett. Marks.
Pass to Queen. Clock at 6. Jackson a screen on Garnett. Here's Azenge. Again the miss by the King.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
King, the pass to Claxton. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Fears.
Pelicans foul. Marks. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Sacramento leading by 6. Fears with it. He's got 22, and there it is for him. Fears has got 24 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New Orleans.
And here is King. 12 points for him. Marks passes to King. Bridges, right side. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, Fears. He's got 24. With the step back. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Turner, and the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Suggs. Here's Queen. Now Fears. Shot clock at 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Fears. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bridges outside. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Bridges has got 8 points.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Pass to Queen. Here's Fears. And the layup falls. Fears has got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Garnett. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Suggs. Fears with it. 26 points for him. Pass to Queen. 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trail by 7. King, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now Fears. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Fears has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's King. He's got 12. Turner with the screen. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Chambers is checked in for Sacramento.
Beyond the leaning.
Sacramento making a switch here. The shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
We've got Lou Dort, Nicholas Claxton out there with Bridges, then it's King, and it's Tucker in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And here is King over Fears. 6 on the shot clock. King, the pass to Bridges. The 3. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kept alive. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's Dort on the wing. Offline with his 3. Sacramento leading by 13. And Fears has it in the corner. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Jackson setting the pick here for Fears. Shoots over King. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 31 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Flanders. And the Pelicans miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Asenge. Fears with it. Jackson setting the pick here for Fears. Driving to the basket. Claxton with the block. Pelicans trail by 16. Screen by Claxton. King, the pass to Claxton. Back to King. Shot to stop the run. And yes, it's good. Now Suggs. Pass to Fears. Driving the lane, and he lays it straight in. Fears has got 13 points in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's King. Pass to Garnett. Here's Blunt. Back to Garnett. Here's Blunt. Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jeremiah Fears.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Pass to Fears. Here's Queen, defended by Dort. Here's Queen. A three-pointer, no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Flanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass. 17-point game. That one goes. Count it.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And down goes the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Takes it inside, and Ascende gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Fears with it. Here's Queen. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Queen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Sacramento.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jeremiah Fear.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the high point.
And it's a complete...
Gucci sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I